Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, and as requested today I'm going to be doing a update on my eating because I'm obviously in comp prep. So I'm competing in Wbff if you didn't know and you're new to my channel or new to any of my social media. My Instagram is @Tomikah Jenkins, so feel free to follow me if you want to watch my journey. But pretty much I'm in like the bulking stage, if you'd like to call it that. So pretty much I'm just not in a calorie deficit, so I'm in a calorie surplus. So I'm eating enough to fuel my body, but I'm trying to gain weight, so like muscle weight. So obviously I need to put on body fat to then turn that into muscle. This obviously isn't for everyone. It is just specifically what I need to do in order to get my body in the best form it can be before the comp day. So obviously later on down the track, you'll see me shredding down and cutting my calories much lower. But I'm super happy with where I am with my calories at the moment. Everything is fitting in fine. At first it was a lot different to what I was doing. I was eating a lot of calories, but in less meals, whereas now I'm very staggered. So I'm eating currently 8 meals a day, which sounds like a lot to a lot of people, but it works really well for me. I'm on my feet a lot, so I don't have like a desk job. Obviously I'm a PT, so I'm moving around a lot. So I'm always hungry, and I obviously work out every single day. I just did a post recently on my Instagram about my training and a body update. So if you want to check that out, go have a look. But basically what I'm doing is 5 heavy lifting days and 2 rest days. But on these 2 rest days, I'm doing 2 HIIT cardio sessions. Now these sessions aren't super crazy. It's about like 20 minutes of low intensity work with about 15 to 20 minutes high intensity. Again, I've posted what that looks like on my Instagram channel. So again, if you want to have a look at that, I would definitely recommend giving me a follow. They're great workouts to do, especially if you're for beginners. There's lots of options there as well. With my heavy lifting days, I am doing, I think in the 3 upper body days and 2 lower body days. I'm definitely needing to build my upper body. I'm kind of like a little noodle thing. So I need to build that up and look a little bit bigger, I guess, and not as noodly. And my lower body, I can hold my body fat there. So there, I probably have maybe the thickness, but need to tone it up and get the muscle there. It's a little bit about me, but pretty much I'm gonna show you what I have been eating. So let's get to it. So this morning I have already trained, so I didn't actually film what I ate. Hello Stu, he's on the phone, so we've got a bit of phone music. Ooh, 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 yeah, nice. Ooh, break it down. Yeah, nice, nice. Good form, good form. So what I had before training was 3 thick rice cakes with 3 tablespoons of Nutella. So as I've mentioned before on comp prep, I've got a big variety with my food, so it keeps me compliant. I find if I didn't have any sugar or anything like those guilty pleasures, I would probably fall off the bandwagon by lunchtime. So it is nice that I can have those. And I've also had a piece of toast, but now I'm gonna make my breakfast and post-workout meal. So what I have left for those 2 meals is 2 eggs, which I'm gonna turn into an omelet, and my protein oats. So I will show you guys those ones, and that is currently what I'm up to date with for today, and then I'll show you the rest as I go along. So I've just taken my jumper off, guys, because I'm a bit of a messy cooker. But I'm gonna start off by making my protein oats. I use the Evolve protein. I'm using the chocolate brownie flavor. This is a super big tub. They just had like a massive sale. So I was like, oh, I may as well get the big one while it's on sale. But what I'm gonna do for my protein oats, I would normally cook them in the stove, but I kind of am feeling a bit lazy. It's Monday. So I put my bowl on my scales because I need to weigh it out. And what I'm going to do is measure out 50 grams of just oats. So I use my little protein scooper actually for this, because I find it's just easier because it's about like 2 of these little cups. So put that in. That's 50. And I mix my protein oats with water. I'm sorry if my kitchen bench is a bit dirty. I've tried to clean it up. Stuart was just cooking and I really can't be bothered. I'm really hungry. So yeah, just like with some water. And I'm gonna put that in the microwave for about 1:30, so like 90 seconds. If I feel like it needs more, I will. Then while that's cooking, I'm gonna get a cup. I don't need my scales for the moment being. And I've just got some eggs from the shops. I have 2 eggs. So I'm gonna get 1, 2. And I'm gonna crack them into my cup, so this is good also in case like the eggs are cooked. Sorry guys, my camera died because I actually tried to film this the other day, but I ran out of time and I knew I wouldn't like be able to film properly because like it takes a little bit of effort to like film yourself cooking. Like it already takes a while to cook, let alone film yourself cooking. So what I've done is put those 2 eggs in the cup. Like I said, I do this just in case 1, the eggs are gross, but 2, it's also a lot easier to just whisk them up. So I'm going to turn these into like a nice omelette because I probably won't eat another meal just for a little bit. And so I find the omelettes are like more filling out of anything. So you just whisk up those eggs. I add a little bit of water into that, just a little bit, and I whisk it up. Cool. So then from there, I'm going to move you guys over to my pan. So I've just had this brewing and getting nice and warm. What I'm going to do with that, a quick little spray, just a little spray of oil. I don't know if you've seen my posts. Yeah. But spray oil is better because you end up using a lot more oil. Like that sounded like a big spray, but that's like the tiniest little bit instead of like pouring it and putting it like everywhere and like wasting heaps of calories. So I'll pop that all on there. Let that go. Juice back with the phone music. And then from there, while that is brewing, I'm going to come back over. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Come back over here, remove my, and I'll put egg juice everywhere. Come back over here, just a quick little wipe of the egg juice. My oats is now done. Oh, strips on the phone. Bring back my scales, I'm just whispering, just in case I'm a bit loud. Pop my oats on there, so that's what it looks like. Kind of looks a bit ill, but trust me, it's actually really good. So, clear the scales. I want 20 grams of protein. Now, that's just because that's what is on my meal plan. Obviously, for most people, if you just want to make oats at home, you can just chuck a good scoop in because then you'll get a good amount of protein in. But my protein's all separated and weighed, obviously, because I'm in comp. Obviously, guys, just letting you know, I've said this to a few people who have messaged me about doing these sorts of videos. This is for me specifically for my comp. This isn't what I would normally do all the time. Like, off comp, I'd probably just chuck a good scoop in and away we go. I wasn't really into I wasn't this into weighing my food. I would weigh like certain things like meats and stuff, but I never really considered weighing my protein powder. I just kind of put a scoop in and then put in my Fitness Pal the macros that it showed on there. So that's that one, just a little FYI. So making sure, guys, that you remember, like, this is for me specifically, like, for my goals. Everyone has different macros and things that will work for them. So you just give it a nice little swirl around. And what it'll turn into is a nice little chocolatey paste. Like a little chocolatey mousse thing. A bit less calories. So isn't that nice for a nice morning treat? And I've just got my eggs here, as you can see. Oh, ow, I've just pinched myself. Ow. I'm not used to this little thing. My eggs are bubbling up. So I'm just going to flip that and make my omelette. So I'll bring you guys back to the final product. This, my friends, is breakfast. I've added a whole lot of chili flakes and pepper. They're my favorite things. You'll notice that real quick when I show you everything I eat. And my protein oats. And again, I've already had a piece of toast and 3 rice cakes. Oh, and I also had a protein shake before gym too. So that's what I've had so far. And yeah, I'm going to go devour this, have a shower, and then I'm going to show you, lighting's good in the kitchen, I'm going to show you how I meal prep my chicken meals. My turkey meals are pretty sure 100% already prepared, but I'll show you what I put in them and everything like that. I also have to go food shopping at some stage today, but Stuart's got work and I kind of prefer to go with him because we have to get the same thing because he's eating a similar meal plan to me, but like the dude version. So he's eating like double me. So if you think I'm eating a lot, like, he's eating a lot. But yeah, and I'm also getting a massage today because I'm so sore from like training every single day. So yeah, so I'll get into that. So I'm gonna eat this, shower. I give you a little like body update YouTube version and prep some chicken. So yeah, all these things are super easy and I recommend eating them to suit your body's macros. So I'm super out of the vlog.
See you later. Love you.
Love you too. So I'm going to now, like I said, I'm not figured out this ankle thing yet. I'm now going to show you guys how I'm preparing my chicken. So I don't normally buy this from the grocery store that I bought it from, but I just bought it because I haven't done my full grocery shop. Like I said, I'm a bit lazy today. So I just bought this from the little like convenience store near my gym that I work at. So this is just like stir-fried breast, ready to cut up. And it is ½ a kilo, so that means it'll make me 5 meals. So I have 100 grams of chicken per chicken meal. So this will make me 5 chicken meals. I'll eat 2 of those today, and then another 2 another day, and obviously the other one another day too. So what I'm gonna do is open this up, pop it on a pan with a little bit of oil, and with this one, I'm just gonna cover it in chili flakes and a little bit of soy sauce because I kind of make like a so it's like a stir fry with green vegetables. I'll show you when I do it, but it's super simple and will take like 5 minutes. So that is my pan. I'm gonna spray it with a little bit of this like Coles oil. So it doesn't stick. I don't really trust the non-stick pans. It's probably because I haven't really got a really good one. Every time I do, my stuff always sticks and it's really annoying. So don't trust it. And this is chicken breast. You'll see I don't have chicken thigh or anything like that. That is what's in my meal plan. And like I said before, chili flakes. I love me some chili flakes. Obviously, again, guys, you don't have to do this if you don't like chili, but your girl loves spicy food. And then some pepper and some salt. Ooh, and then gotta make sure it cooks evenly, so just breaking it apart like so. Now what I like to do so it sort of like poaches as well, and it makes it really like soft on the inside. Like as you can see, I obviously have to cook a lot of chicken and like meals a lot. So I'm kind of getting the knack of like finding some cute little ways to do it, but I put this on and all the water gets into it and it's sort of like it half poaches. But I'm also, while that is, oh my gosh, by the way, sorry about my appearance, I'm just like, not having my comfy clothes. So this is some other ideas for your chicken if you want to meal prep stuff. And you're not liking that chili soy vibe. What I also do sometimes is use like Mexican seasoning. That's really nice. I use that on either my chicken or my turkey. I've only recently, as in like yesterday, put it on my turkey and it tastes so good. So recommend that, or if you use it on beef or whatever. And there's like 10 different flavors of these at like your local supermarket. I'm currently using the spice mix for chili because I love spicy food. So chicken is all like almost cooked and poached. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of soy sauce. Yep, it's probably like a tablespoon. Let that soak in because I'm gonna obviously mix it with veggies. So it gives it like a little bit of a sauce so the veggies aren't dry. So this will go with nice chicken and rice. So I'm gonna turn that off the heat. So I have actually already cooked the rice. So I did like a big bulk of rice. So I actually have a container like this big of rice, so I don't have to recook that, and I just use the basmati rice in case anyone's interested. That's like this orange packet. So yeah, I just cooked that. You can get those like 2-minute like cook in a microwave things, but this is like more affordable. And like I've got time to cook it. Like if I was really in a rush, I probably would do the microwave stuff, but I've got that and I just bulk make it and then it's done and in the fridge. So it's super easy and convenient. So then I can like get like containers like, I don't know, something bigger than this, but something like this. Put it in with my chicken if I'm on the go to work, or if I'm at home, I can just scoop it, put it in my bowl, weigh it up. So it's like convenient. With that, I have veggies. Now this is where I get a little bit lazy. And I, from Coles or Woolworths, I get these 5 individual greens packets. So I have 100 grams of veggies with each meal. So that's almost a whole packet of one of these. So they come like this. You can get it with different flavors, but I'm on the green veggies for my meals. So these are just so easy. Instead of me buying heaps of veggies, chopping them up, like that's why I get a bit lazy. And like I don't mind the taste. It's mixed in with chicken and rice and soy sauce. Like tastes pretty freaking good. So I do that. And that'll be that meal. I'll show you that when I make it and have my lunch, which will probably be like right now actually. Yeah, it's like 12 o'clock. I can't, like that's the only issue about eating 8 meals a day is you run out of time in the day, and then I literally have to put all of them into one, and that's when it starts to feel like way too much food. Whereas when you spread it out, you don't even notice because they are small portions. Like when I show you, it'll look like I'm not eating much, but because I'm eating 2 of these exact portions, it is quite filling. So I'll probably just show you the one, and then I'll eat the other one later, probably on the run, and I'll put it in a container. I don't really need to show you guys again because it'll be exactly the same thing. With this meal, I have also got 50 grams of avocado. So I just cut up avocado and weigh it out. I'll show you that now. I'll just quickly make it. What's up guys? So it is dinner time. I just finished work and it is 7. So like what I said, I took the second rice and chicken dish to work with me, and I'm about to kind of mush my 2 turkey pasta dishes into one because I probably won't have time to eat 2 of them separately. So I have a bowl here. I have turkey mince, 200 grams of turkey mince and 80 grams of pasta. I'm gonna put 100 grams of my veggies in, and then because I then have a spare 100 grams of veggies, I then put 100 grams of like just pure tomatoes from a can in. So this is like my sauce, so it's nice and healthy, no like extra things in there that I don't know about. So it's all just vegetables, mince, and that little bit of pasta, and it's really yum. It's like my favorite meal, so I kind of wait till dinner. So I'm just gonna put 100 grams in of that, and then gross. 100 grams of veggies in, and then I'm gonna put it in the microwave, and that will be my dinner. I'll show you what that looks like at the end. And then I have my last meal of the day, which is dessert, and that is 100 grams of Chobani yogurt with another 20 grams of my chocolate fudge protein powder. So yeah, that is my day of eating. So I will show you that. This is the finished product of my pasta. So it doesn't look super appealing, guys, but trust me, it tastes so good, especially on comp prep. Like if I can have this all the time, like I could easily do this like for the rest of my life. So guys, I'm just having my dessert and I'm eating it inside the container because as you can hear, stripped in the dishwasher and we got no more bowls. So, no, put a little bit of extra crunch in this. I'm not meant to, but oops. I ran out of rice stick cakes, so I couldn't have all 3 today, so I'm just making up for it. But, anyway, this is what I eat. So, comp prep, I am 16 weeks out. This is what 2,500 calories looks like for me currently. So I've been eating pretty much like this for the last, what do you say, 6 weeks?
Yeah, just a little over a month.
It's almost 7 weeks, but just counting.
yeah, so if you guys want to see more of these videos and some updates, or if you want to see more workouts or just some meal ideas, make sure you comment it below. Let me know. Follow me on Instagram so you can watch my journey. And yeah, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time, and so will Stu. So bye, Stu.